We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquigums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be taking a first look at RuneQuest Warlords. It is by Virtuos and Slitherine. It releases some point, probably into Steam Early Access. Not really sure. It's to be announced when it's released. But Slitherine were kind enough to reach out to me and say, hey, you want to check this out? There's a flying cow thing. I guess when cows fly is finally, it's happened. Anyhow, yeah, it looks really cool. It's strategy, it's tactical, it's turn-based looking stuff, which you guys know is right up my alley. It is the wheelhouse, and I figured we'd give it a shot. So let's begin. Big shout out and a thank you once again to Slitherine for hooking me up with the code for this, sending this my way, and allowing me to check it all out. Way home, in the sun-drenched lands of Talistar, the Billini tribe descendants of Orlanth have long defended their homeland from the encroaching lunar empire and the ever-present threat of chaos that spills from the cursed realm of Doristor. When their king falls in battle, leaving the tribe leaderless, the vile chaos raider Wowander, the stag rider, seizes the opportunity to strike. He attacks the hold, the sacred stronghold of the Billini, and steals a precious heirloom that ties Halgrim Ironsword to his ancestors. Driven by a burning desire for vengeance and the need to reclaim the relic that embodies his family's honor, Halgrim rallies the remnants of his people. He embarks on a perilous journey through treacherous swamps and dense forests, determined to track down Wowander. Or Wowander, maybe? I don't know. The path leads him ever closer to Doristor, a land where chaos reigns and the horrors of twisted creatures threaten to engulf everything in darkness. Alright, cool. I'm going to leave everything as default, including the difficulty level, but it looks like there's an easy, normal, and hard difficulty setting. And there's no tooltips that pop up. It just changes what this stuff does. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's launch. Let's see what's up.
Talistar, a realm of deep forests and rocky highlands, a place where the wind carves paths across open skies. This land serves home to the Orlanthi, a people forged in bronze and bound by sacred runes.
Yeah.
Among them stand the Bylings, proud residents of the time-worn Mostali stronghold.
They're
The
not
Hold,
the Billings?
fierce in battle,
Or the Bylings.
unwavering in loyalty. They revere Orlanth, the storm god who commands the thunder and the lightning. The Bylings' tale is filled with battles, their lands besieged by the bloodthirsty brew beastmen from Doristor. The blades of the Lunar Empire's legions, eager to claim their lands, regularly test their mettle. And within their borders, clashes among rival clans further test their unity.
Creepy.
The old king of the Bylings, the renowned Eric Norrelson, was a ruler whose strength waned over time. While he kept a firm grip on his people's reins, he became an easy prey to the serpentine tongues of lunar diplomats, who ensnared his mind with rich gifts and lavish pledges. Eric Norrelson's dealings with the Imperials brought his people to a perilous brink. But for Eric himself, they led to his death.
Well,
His heart was pierced by the blade of a tribesman who challenged him, accusing him of weakness. With King's fall, the throne of the Bylings was left abandoned. The crown could not remain without an owner for long, and with the death of the king, two prominent contenders stepped forward. The first was Hakon the Swimmer, a shrewd leader with allies and friendships woven through every circle of Orlanthi society
sure.
and beyond.
Sure.
And the champion, Halgrim Ironsword, a masterful warrior, unyielding leader, and staunch adversary of the Lunars and Chaos. Speaking of Halgrim, no true hunter would leave prey in such a manner. It was a mark of dishonor. this was the work of another force. Something more sinister.
Oh, noes!
Lift your spirits, warriors. Our journey home will end soon.
Godstein, that deer, it's mangled. What beast could did this?
I don't know, man. That didn't sound great. Alright, pan the camera with WASD, arrow keys, or click and drag. Rotate with Q and E. We can zoom in and out. Select the
Sword
unit.
and shield of Orland.
Confirm him to move his booty
Got
on
a bad
over.
feeling about this.
Some objects can be interacted with from a marked tile. Some may require action points to complete. Use the interact button on the, or the I hotkey to investigate. Okay. Awareness range. A unit's awareness range is indicated by the moving shadow border around the unit, typically 5 tiles forward, 3 to the sides and rear. Enemy units outside of this range will be hidden. You can change your facing with G. From the command bar, select the indicated tile or hold drag. Oh, okay,
For the billings.
I want to look every way but the way they want me to. All right.
Kill these worms.
Kill
Hey,
these worms.
ugly beast. What are you doing so far from Dorister?
Hey, ugly beasts. What you doing? Your melee hero unit needs to close the distance in order to attack. You can spend action points to move beyond regular movement range as indicated by red dots. Sure. Melee charge attack. If a path towards a distant enemy is straight and unobstructed, the melee attack will become a charge attack. Charging units gain +1 movement at maximum range, damage bonus for longer runaway, and the target. Sorry, longer runway, not runaway. And the target cannot counterattack. Charge the Brew Marauder unit by right-clicking on them. That's you guys, the Brew Marauders.
Take the Orland smite. Fast as lightning.
That was pretty devastating. Particularly successful melee attacks that do a lot of damage can overwhelm an enemy unit, forcing it to retreat to a different tile. When this happens, the attacker will occupy the now vacated square. The Cellbar Commander uses unit list to easily find and select units across different roles, or press Tab key to select the next unit with unused action points. Use this unit list? What? Use the unit list. Is this the unit list over here? I'm gonna guess so. Do I right click on it or?
Militia is ready.
Tab. Well, the unit list didn't really help me much.
Van said move there. Move, men, move!
Left click on the enemy to see detailed attack information. You do not have a clear line of sight to the enemy unit as it is behind cover. Move to the objective tile with this for a better chance to hit an attack. Okay.
Van said move there. Move, men, move!
Ranged attacks. Oh, these guys are ranged. Oh yeah, they got bows, I think. Or are those spears? Those are spears. They look like bows when I started zooming in. A major factor that impacts the hit chance of a ranged attack is the line of sight between your unit and the target. This is a clear position to throw javelins. Right-click the enemy to perform javelin tossing things. Okay.
Let's hunt some brew.
Let's hunt some brew. That was underwhelming. Can I do it again? Nope. You've used all of your action points, and your turn. I said you're not going anywhere, sir. Alright, I lied. You went somewhere. Oh no, we're in a terrible position. What were we thinking? I got you. Haha, sir. Uh-huh. Yeah. No.
I'm the protector of the tribe.
Your militia unit is currently engaged in melee combat with the Brew Marauders unit. Engaged units focused all their zones of control only on attackers is indicated with gradient tiles. To break the militia free, let's grab the Marauders' attention by a melee attack from Thane Halgrim. Iron Sword attack. Iron
Get back
Sword
and secure
attack.
the rear. I'll finish these goat heads myself.
I feel like that didn't work. Now that the Marauders are engaged in melee combat with another unit, your militia is free to move without provoking a zone of control attack. How do I know that they're engaged? Oh, hovering over it shows me. Okay.
I hope the spoils will be good.
Whee! Set sentry with ranged weapons to intercept approaching enemies. Use... Is that Q or O? And select tiles with to throw... It's O probably for Overwatch. Yeah. Wait, do I want to do it from over here? That seems unlikely, but okay. Units are awarded Battle Rush points for killing an enemy. Accumulated Battle Rush provides combat bonuses depending on the unit's faction trait. You can check these with a tooltip on the rush bar near the unit's portrait. Okay. Oh, we can attack again, I guess, because we didn't move? Is this the rush bar? Okay.
Take
Attack!
the Orlanth smite.
We did it, we're heroes. Alright, then we still get to move. Okay. We are spreading pretty far across the map right now. I'm not sure how I feel about this. We got a tricorps of dudes running up on us. But they get hurt a little bit. A little bit of the old damage, and now they're engaged in melee again. Still, it doesn't feel like that was the best of options for us. Did they space out? I don't know. Looks like we got some units lose battle rush points if they haven't attacked or used abilities before the next turn.
Thane Hallgrim, you've charged ahead without waiting for the main force.
Yeah, we do
Again.
that. Reinforcements have arrived. Is this, these are bad guys? Yeah. While at 100 points of Battle Rush, the unit will receive the full combat bonuses from its faction trait. A unit also gains 2 options to spend using these points in Power and Surge. This is very similar to Battlesector. And Power, spend 100 Battle Rush to gain a powerful one-off boost to the one of the unit's abilities. Surge, spend 100 Battle Rush to immediately attack. Gain +1 action point to use this turn. So basically gaining an extra attack. Here's a sneak peek at magic abilities that you can obtain later on. Let's use Empower to give your enemies a show. Alright, Empower. You will have various units' abilities unlocked, or to unlock specifically. I don't know why I can't read tonight. It's kind of a recurring theme, apparently. My brain just doesn't want to cooperate with me. Specifically, magic abilities represent spirit magic spells or powerful rune spells. They deal magic damage instead of physical, and their effectiveness is measured in magic power and potency against targets, magic, and defense resistance. Use Empower Stormwind Wave to wipe out multiple enemies.
This blow was blessed by Orlanth.
Ah! Wow, that actually was incredibly effective. Let's disengage your militia unit to a safer distance. Use the fallback attack. That would be you. Where is that at? Oh, I gotta select them.
Militia is ready.
Okay, I see. Your unit will then gain a significant defensive bonus while moving to the opposite tile. So we will do that. And do I click
Let's
on
hunt
that?
some brew. We'll protect the land from chaos.
Okay. And then we want to move over here.
Van said move there. Move, men, move!
Alright, and now we basically, your household unit is in an advantageous position to take out marauders. Backstab. Why didn't we do this first? Melee attacks to a unit's rear or rear side flanks gain increased accuracy and armor piercing. Attacking directly behind also boosts physical damage. Oh,
We are shield of the tribe.
Man. I feel like we should have done that first instead of letting those guys disengage. But what do I know?
Take this position.
Let's regroup back up on our thing. Are these doges? No, they're cats. So they look more cattish than dogish. You've used all of your axion points. Alright, we got a couple more dudes running on down to get in our way. Althane says, ouch. Althane is not pleased. But do not fear.
Sword and shield of Orland, God Orlanth, bless us with your tempest. Help us scatter the enemies of your children.
Of your children, huh? Very similar to children, only completely different. The leader of your forces has access to cult rune abilities of great power, which will unlock during the campaign. These abilities require cult rune points, which accumulate when friendly units gain battle rush, are killed, or complete objectives. Let's try one. It's on the house. Open the cult rune abilities menu with C, and then select Blessed Wind to give a powerful status effect to your forces. Okay. 1 additional movement point and 25% battle rush gain. Huh. Everybody chill. Alright, so everybody gets that. That's cool. All of your units' effects can be viewed with the tooltip along the top of the weapons ability bar. Yep, and it's the Blessed Wind. Alright, sweet. So am I allowed to do whatever I want? Clear the area of chaos creatures for our remaining.
I hope the spoils will be good.
I hope the spoils be good.
Van said move there. Move, men, move!
AP! Wait, that was it? That's all you had, buddy?
Van said move there. Move, men, move! Who we fighting this time?
Alright, Attack!
Victory is with us.
Alright, we're gonna move over here with the lads and let the lads do
these
lad
spawns
things.
of corruption.
Directly.
I believe we will fall back. Just a scotch.
I'll handle.
And I think we're fine.
Households, attention!
I'm fine with that. Alright, we'll let these guys roll out on us a little bit here, and then we are going to potentially obliterate the... Oh, they're using a little bit of extra AP to get closer, but they didn't really get to do anything with it. Which,
thunder.
again, I'm not particularly terrified about.
Van said move there.
Move
Move,
here.
men, move! Strike is one! Orland is with us!
Whoa, okay, I don't...
Ah!
That's not what I wanted to do.
March! Let them face Humakt.
Alright, we're gonna attack with Humac or whatever. That's not great. Really?
I hope the spoils will be good.
Oh, you guys are kind of the worst, huh? I mean, I could attack again, but... not that I want to. Oh, the doggos can attack from the side? Is that accurate? Or are they going to move here or something? Not enough action points. Alright, I think I move in close for 20% to overwhelm.
Take
Sure.
the Orlanth Smite.
We'll do this. Yeah. There's a sort of a decent amount
Finishing's
of
ready.
stuff. I'm gonna move these guys back. I didn't realize that they had such a long timer
Aye, aye.
on things. Theoretically, I can get behind these guys too. And then whoever they feel like attacking, the others should be able to give them a
We are shield of the tribe.
decent amount.
I hope the spoils will be good.
Okay. Guess we end the turn. Oh, they're chucking some stuff at our boy. I don't know how good our boy's going to be here, to be honest. It's 100 HP. I don't know how much he's got. That feels like a tremendous amount.
I'm the protector of the tribe.
Oh, he's got like... Well, it says he only has 100, but he's still got 24. Why is his health bar so high? Sorry, what is this? That's our battle rush. Does he really have 100 health? I don't... well, whatever. It's a tutorial, right? It's being
ready.
generous, we'll say.
Van said move there. Move, men, move!
That worked out well.
A scratch won't stop us.
Big swinging. Attacking from behind did not do as much as I was hoping it would.
Victory is with us.
Take the Orlanth Smite.
All right, sizable
lightning.
hit. Knocked him back. Follow-up hit. I think we take down at least 2. All but 1. It looks like. Okay, so our health is our health is down here. Okay, I am totally blind. I am so sorry. Okay, that all tracks. And if we hover over it, it shows us there too. So this is his actual battle rush. I see. I completely understand now. Ooh, the battle cats are not super great. Does this provoke an attack of opportunity? It does not. Alright. They got a +1 HP, and they walked into the Zoc, and they got zocked. I think we counterattack and we end them.
rises over the hold! Something's happened!
That's not good.
The brew don't roam this far from Dorastor without reason.
Sure.
Ready yourselves for the march, brothers. There will be no rest. Our home is in danger.
Fun facts. Total damage dealt, and then we got Nani. Nan percentage. Total damage taken. Total amount healed. And then the enemy units killed, allies lost, turns taken, and tokens gained. Our favorite weapon was the Iron Sword, and our favorite ability was the only ability we cast, and that was Stormwind Wave. Cool. Army Management. Strengthen your fighting force with additional units in the Army Management screen. Hero upgrades. You will earn fame tokens on the successful completion of a mission. Spend these tokens in the hero upgrades screen to provide or to improve your units. I was going to say, provide your units with improvements. Nope. Proceed.
It's true, my Thane. The hold is under attack by brew forces. The town is in flames.
Oh,
What else have you seen?
One gate is destroyed, and the second is barred by the brew themselves. What are your orders?
We'll strike while they're busy looting. There may still be defenders within the walls, waiting for aid.
it's fair. I'm actually going to go back because I don't think I didn't do any of this stuff. All right, we're going to go with let's go with hero upgrades first. We have 2 fame tokens. Spend fame tokens to unlock new abilities, weapons, and stat upgrades for story characters and related units. Right now we only have 1. Additional upgrade trees will become available as you recruit more story characters. Right now we have Storm's Fury. This unit gains a +5 bonus battle rush at the end of their turn for moving at least 3 tiles away from starting position. For each point of battle rush, we get various benefits. Crit chance, evasion, and magic defense. They are suggesting Blessed Wind, call upon Divine Wind. Yeah, I know, that's pretty good. Wait, do I have to confirm that? How does this work? Do I right-click? Do I hold the button? Okay. Didn't seem to work.
Protecting the tribe,
Oh.
we give our children a future.
Reset. Oh, hold on. Okay. I'm guessing I didn't look at the cost, and that's exactly what it is. So fame cost for this one is 5. I have 2 tokens. That explains why it doesn't work. I was assuming, and wrongfully so, that it would be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 going outward as we go, but no. This is 5. That explains why it didn't work. This Bringer's Fleetfoot, +1 movement, lower accuracy, lower armor. I don't know that I particularly like that. That's a 2. This is a 2. This is a 2. +5 HP per model. This is +50 HP unit upgrade. All Talistar units. Okay. And then jumps to the selected tile, ignoring terrain penalties. The leap expends movement points, but grants extra. Okay, that just feels like a better overall thing.
Orlanth and Vinga are watching us.
I'm going to grab that. Alright, I have confirmed that we have done this. It is set. Alright, and then army management. Each unit contributes toward your army's total point value. Additional weapons, once unlocked, will increase the cost of a unit when equipped. Very, very similar to how Battlesector deals with stuff. So, cool. It's cool to see this. Add units to fill out your fighting force. Send units to the reserves when you need to make space for new units. Okay, right now we have 4 out of a total of 8, and we're only rocking 290 out of the 530 that we can go with. We have militia, and we have households. Households shows us their longswords and tower shields. Their armor is 6. Their action points are 1. Do we know, like, their damage? Movement points and their health. These are the abilities that they have. 37 to 50. 4 armor penetration. These guys are 9 to 13 and 30 to 40. 10 per tile. Accuracy starts at 165. Range 1 to 3. Okay. And 2 armor. So again, I can see it being useful. This is infantry. These are strikers. Okay. I think maybe we just do 1 of each.
Loyal to the last breath.
I might have gone a little overboard. Do they cost anything?
We became stronger!
Okay. And then the ones with the veterancy. Yep, again, very, very similar to Battlesector. I like seeing this. +1 to accuracy, +1 to magic, +1 to crit chance. So the more battles that your units survive, the better off they're going to be. That gives us the 530 that we need. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to back out of this. And I think this actually might be where I break off our first look video, guys and gals. I just kind of wanted to tease the game a little bit, let you guys see what's up. And again, if you haven't checked out Warhammer 40k Battlesector, obviously completely different atmosphere, different units, different time frame, different world, universe, all that stuff. But a lot of the game mechanics are the same. So if you want to go check that out, if you want to see more gameplay similar to this, even though, again, different, check that out, and I will keep my eye on this, and maybe we'll do another first look video. Maybe we'll do like a little mini series, or maybe as it gets closer to releasing. I don't know if they're doing early access. I feel like I read that somewhere, but I'm not sure if they are. But whenever they announce the release date, whatever it is, I believe we have access with our current build of the game for the first few chapters. So if it makes sense, maybe I can start pre-launch of the game and just run into how the game launches and have like maybe the first chapter or something done by the time the game launches, and then once it's out, we move into Chapter 2, and we keep going. Something like that. We'll figure it out. Either way, guys and gals, thanks for stopping on by and checking out the game. It is RuneQuest Warlords, and it is the latest from Slitherine. It is yet to have a release date, but very cool that they reached out to me and said, hey, you should check this out. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So I agree 100%. Thank you to Slitherine. They're fantastic to work with. I love a lot of the games that they have out there, and my biggest issue is just finding the time to play them. I really enjoy it. I have got to play Battlesector a bit more lately. That's why I'm like, oh, this is all very familiar to me. So very, very cool. Anyway, folks, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, or any of that stuff, the publisher, all of it's going to be down below in the description of the video and various links, just like it always is. And until the very next episode, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for me dying in the outro. It's fine. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.